Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Yesterday Bethesda released tons of reveals about the upcoming Wastelanders content, including a new boss and a new currency. Let me share another 11 news with you. Well, that was quite unexpected. We had news on a Friday, and it was a huge blast. Bethesda unveiled so much just a few days before the Wastelanders goes live. We now know there will be a new boss with unique skills, the Wendigo Colossus. They also announced a new currency, the Gold Bullion, which will be used to purchase all sorts of new gear from a mysterious new faction. They showed a few new daily quests at the crater as well, which will allow you to increase your reputation. Moving on, Bethesda is going to offer an exclusive outfit to veteran players and published a map with over 30 no-build areas, or new areas to be explored. With brand new content, by the way. Oh yeah! There is a new mysterious pick event live right now, since Thursday, a sneaky one, I must say. And while players have been breaking the PTS NDA rules, and the Xbox community just got an update with the Wastelanders achievements. Lastly, it seems like some servers are really not doing well under so much stress. Let me show you everything in detail. Alright, the first news is possibly the most exciting point. We are finally getting a new boss like the Scorch Beast Queen, according to the released footage by Bethesda. I'm sure you are tired of killing queens by now, so this will be a perfect alternative. The Wendigo Colossus has been announced since last year in the very first Wastelanders trailer, and now we have the confirmation that he won't be just another enemy. He will be a level 110 boss with 3 stars, a quite tough one with unique skills, such as the crowd control fear that seems to force your character to run away in a random direction with a darker screen, while having this new scared emote. Basically, you stop responding to commands for a few seconds and you run in fear of the Wendigo. He also has a spit skill with damage, which looks like poison damage to me, but it could be only physical damage, I'm not sure yet. Now, this new boss also spawns Wendigos with level 75, and the screams will most likely be a pain in the ass to deal with, since the Wendigo screams kinda stun you. Now, imagine several Wendigos stunning you at the same time, also the Colossus sphere. Oh boy, that will be a challenging fight. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it drops something decent at least, other than just a random legendary gear piece. After all, the fight doesn't seem like an easy one, especially if you don't have the numbers in your side. So it would be great to get properly rewarded for all the effort. Nonetheless, we are really getting a new boss, and that's amazing, because it's one of the features that players have been requesting for a very long time. Thumbs up to Bethesda for this one. Another huge revelation is the upcoming currency Gold Bullion, which will be used to purchase all sorts of new gear plans. Bethesda has also unveiled a new location and a new mysterious faction, where you can find Regs, a new vendor that offers new plans in exchange for gold. In the released footage, we can see the main plans and mod plans as well, starting with the Strangler Heart Power Armor and the Torn Armor from Vault 94, which is about to close doors. You can get the plans from Regs starting next week. Then we have the Gauss Pistol and then the Plasma Caster, 2 new energy weapons that players have been waiting for a very long time too. At the bottom of the shown list, we can also see an entry for the highly anticipated Chinese stealth armor, so you know what to do if you want to get a set. Farm gold as much as you can and then head to Regs to buy it. Now, I believe this list is a bit longer, especially because the devs didn't scroll down that much, so expect even more gear plans to be in this vendors list. Now, if you pay attention to the surroundings, there are no windows or an outside view. It looks like this place is inside a bunker. It's definitely an underground location in my perspective. There's also a Vault-Tec box, wall command panels, and a view to another room with lots of gold bars inside. Moreover, there are two agents dressed in black suits, Regs and Mercy, like Men in Black. It really looks like a new faction related to Vault-Tec somehow, but they surely don't look like overseers. I don't want to speculate here because I know what they are, but to respect the NDA I cannot go any further. Anyhow, devs said that you can access this area once you are done with the main quests, and you will probably come around a lot more to buy all the cool and new stuff Regs has for sale in exchange for gold. So this will be an endgame location in which you will surely visit a lot in the upcoming weeks or even months. Yesterday, Bethesda has also released some interesting gameplay at the Crater, the upcoming main settlement for the Raiders faction. They have shown a quick tour of this location. It looks really different from what we have right now at the crashed space station. Such an impressive rework job, huh? Now, they also revealed 2 new daily quests and 1 upcoming Raider NPC. So we have the importance of communication and the retirement plan daily quests, which can supposedly give you a reputation with the raiders if you do as you're told, basically side with them and complete the dailies. The devs focused in one of them, the communication one, in which you meet Wren, a quite hostile NPC, who will request you to find radio vacuum tubes. When you get to collect them across the wasteland, you can return to her for your daily rewards. Now, what's interesting here is that you can use intelligence to maybe get even better rewards, at least according to the dialogue line. After returning the radio tubes, you will earn a little bit of reputation, as well as experience, some gold scrap and random items like ammo and junk. Nothing special so far, but as you surely know, most rare rewards don't trigger so easily, so there's probably more into these daily quests. The developers also said you need high reputation to access the good new stuff at the faction vendors, which means you will need to do a lot of daily quests to raise your reputation. Unless there are other ways to get it, then you have a choice. Let's hope that's the case. In the past few weeks, I have seen a few people worried about their camp locations for the Wastelanders DLC, and I didn't really know exactly what to answer them, but now we have clear information about the upcoming no-build areas. Bethesda has just released an extensive map with over 30 areas that will prevent or block player buildings. As such, if your camp is inside one of them or very close, the best thing to do right now is to move it somewhere else into the safe parts of the map. If you aren't sure if your camp will be despawned or affected by these new no-building areas, then it's also fine. But as I said, you will get a free camp move once you log in after the update, if of course your camp is inside one of these new no-build zones. That's very kind of them, and it also means you don't have to worry too much about it for the time being. However, as we all know, placing pre-made camps in new locations can be a hassle or close to impossible, so you might want to start moving or even rebuilding now while you still have plenty of time. After all, when the new content comes out, you will probably want to play it, not spend hours rebuilding your camp. Alright, following this new no-build map Bethesda release, there is a reason of why you won't be able to build there anymore. It's because all these areas have been reworked. Some of them used to be empty spaces with just trees, rocks or grass. Others had buildings, shacks, even workshops such as Spruce Knob or the crashed space station. Now, we also know locations like the Palace of the Winding Path will have a new purpose. Anyway, with the Wastelanders DLC, all of them will suffer heavy transformations. They will basically become new locations to explore, and that's why you can no longer build inside or around these areas. That's great to know, because otherwise it would be like exploring the map from zero, looking for new areas that may or may not have been reworked after the Wastelanders DLC. So if I were you, I would save this map and use it often while adventuring into the new Wasteland. You can use it as a quick guide for exploration, in my opinion. There are probably more, such as very small unmarked locations and new random encounter spawns. But these are certainly hot spots to visit. I will make sure to check all of the marked areas in this map, one by one, whenever I have the chance, of course. I am confident I will find some very unexpected things once the DLC goes live. There is a small gift for veteran players on the way. If you have logged in on the release day on November 14, 2018, and again prior to the Wastelanders release right now, you will automatically receive an exclusive new outfit. You don't have to do anything else other than logging in now if you played the game at launch. Bethesda didn't specify when are they making this outfit live, but they said it should be accessible in the following days. Where will you be able to find this veteran outfit though? At your workbench, for real. You need to craft it as any other outfit, so make sure to look for the veteran outfit entry to craft and wear it. This is a small thank you gesture from Bethesda, and they said it might take a while for everyone to see the outfits in their accounts, but everyone who's eligible should get it before the end of the month. The Purveyor has another event for you. There's another mystery pick live since Thursday, April 9, and to be honest with you, I didn't know until I read Bethesda's Inside the Vault article. It was a sneaky one for sure. The event will be live until April 13, one day after the release of the Wastelanders DLC. I already had a chance to spend 1k script in mysterious picks, and I didn't get anything worth selling or keeping. Why doesn't that surprise me? Well, last time I got some great rolls, so it's only fair if I get nothing good this time. I assume it's the power of RNG. Either way, best of luck to you if you are about to roll your mysterious picks for the event. Something relevant that happened lately is a wave of private test server NDA violations. It seems like some boys and girls have been really naughty and spreading spoilers around when they're not supposed to. I actually saw a few over Reddit in the past week or so before they got removed, and that's not nice at all. As a result, Reddit mods have created a post reminding everyone of the general rules and the NDA itself. I know how difficult it is not to share with the world what you know about the upcoming content, but come on people, self-control, it's not that difficult. We are almost there anyway, there's only a few days left, then you can experience and reveal details about the new content since it will be all live. Just not what happened in the PTS though, that should stay with you. Keep that in mind and avoid getting in trouble for no good reason. With the Wastelanders release, PC players will be able to access achievements over Steam, which are the same achievements people have on consoles. Now, some console players already have the achievements for the upcoming DLC, but only on Xbox. I asked a few PS4 players about this matter, and a few confirmed they can't see any new achievements yet. So for now, it's only on Xbox One, since the Fallout 76 Steam page does not have any achievements either. Anyway, the new achievements for the Wastelanders contain a lot of spoilers, so I don't advise you guys to check or read them if you are curious to see if you have them or not in your platform. I mean, unless you want to know more and get spoiled, then please help yourself. Just a heads up right here. Lastly, for this news video, I want to report that some servers are really stressed out and behaving strangely. Yesterday, while farming some queens, we ended up on this server where people were bugged, such as this Gatling gun malfunction shooting inside this character's head. Then the guy died, I couldn't revive him since the option disappeared, he blinked forward while down, and then I couldn't access my quick bar for some reason and I died from rats. Yep, that was really strange, but it got worse. I respawned and then I saw the queen gliding in the sky with no animation until it died, basically. Even when it landed, I heard the sound, but still she was bugged. Totally, the animations didn't work. At least we got to loot, that's something. After that, I got the infinite sound bug when someone is shooting in one specific spot, except there is nobody there shooting. Then the same guy was now a Slenderman and his power armor was a naked frame. I changed servers after this for obvious reasons. This is probably my last news video before the Wastelanders goes live, so I hope I was able to keep you all up to date with everything Fallout 76. I'm still working on the starting guide to help you guys and girls navigate in the upcoming Wasteland. And I have just announced my Easter event yesterday. It's a screenshot event in my Discord server and anyone is welcome to participate. The link to my Discord server is below the video and the event rules are all in the respective channel there. 1 entry per person and you can win some awesome prizes too. Now, I would like to wish you a happy Easter as much as possible, considering the chaos we are all living right now with the lockdown and such. That's going to be everything for now. Thank you for watching. I am Marta Branco. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and let me remind you that you can support me even further by becoming a member or unlocking one of my Patreon tiers. The links are all below the video. That's it. I will see you all very soon in the next one. Until then, take care. Adeus. Bye bye.